young men these days are, you look around and they're just so confused, bro. And they're looking for something or someone to tell them, hey, it's okay to embrace your masculinity.
At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is character. And there's not many people who have character. Man, I'm just seeing so many boys in men's bodies.
There's people who not fucking understand you, not know you, not get you at all. Look at you like you're off. Look at you like you have a problem. Don't worry about that shit. Be unapologetic. Get after it, stay hard. Be who the fuck you are.
Your feelings don't matter. That's the deal. You may feel like doing something, maybe you don't feel like doing something. Doesn't matter. Get out there and do what you're supposed to do.
When you put yourself in hell, that's the only time you can figure out how the fuck to get through that motherfucker. You can't read somebody else's book about some theory on how to do shit. Some guy who sat up in a nice warm office and wrote some book with a nice cup of coffee in the fucking hand. No.
I look around and I see such a lack of masculine virtues in the men.
Bro, I think we're getting cancelled right now. Literally, every 1 in 2 videos is getting demonetized on YouTube.
I'm gonna motivate you. I'm not gonna try and tell you it's okay to be weak. I'm gonna say, no, you need to be strong.
The Matrix has attacked me.
Man does not live by bread alone, right? And spiritual bread, that's the story.
A traditional masculine man doesn't always do things because he wants to, because he feels like it. It's because it's his duty.
I think the best way to take action is to get fired up, get angry. You know, get fired up, get angry, and then take that energy and put that into your business, put that into whatever you're trying to create. And then once you get further and further down the line, you can start going, look, I need to do this for the greater good. I need to do this for the world. I need to do this for society.
The question you gotta be asking yourself is, what am I inputting right here?
I want you strong, I want you awake, I want you living and not being a half-dead zombie slugging their way through life.
We should have a level of pressure and stress on ourselves to wake up and think, you know what could I have done better yesterday?
You know, you don't want to be too aggressive, you don't want to be too assertive, you want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no, wrong. You should be a monster, an absolute monster, and then you should learn how to control it.
Being aggressive, that means you are ready to attack. You are going to move fast, you are going to think fast, you are going to outthink and outmaneuver the enemy. If I think the enemy is going to attack me, I'm going to attack them first.
The people you hang around with will suck the fucking life out of you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta be alone, man. Get your shit in.
In life, you can either get bitter or you can get better. You can't control the past, and unfortunately, a lot of times you can't even control the outcome. The only thing you can control is your reaction to it.
There's a process to all this stuff, man. The process starts with, you gotta shut off technology. I call it the dark room, where you're alone.
What you see in front of you is a cult. You know, like those cults that you've heard about, they're weird and they're strange. They're doing things which is uncommon and controversial. What you see is a cult of men who hope for better.
What you're watching and what you're listening to influences you massively. Scrolling up and down Netflix, watching trash all day, not going to get you anywhere, literally, ever. It's easier to sit around and play video games than it is to get the money to buy real supercars and seduce beautiful women in the real world. It is much easier. And because it's easier, I feel like a lot of people don't want to weigh out.
Go do something. Do the best thing that you can think of. Put the best plan you have into practice. It's not going to be perfect, and it will change along the way. But it will change partly because you become disciplined pursuing the path. And as you become disciplined, you become wiser. And as you become wiser, you become able to formulate better and better plans.